Alright, welcome back. So it's our continuing effort here to get our Bombard Songmaster to an ultimate ending. He is currently in the Bug Temple. Alright. Uh, we got our guy here, Earth Elemental, that's been doing most of the heavy lifting. Uh, let's see, I'm going to go ahead and eat these guys. Alright. And in retrospect, I think this is the last time I used an earth elemental in here. I was able to do it, once before and wasn't happy about it, and I'm really unhappy about it this time. Um, what makes him very bad is his ability to walk through walls. So I have to keep him. I want to try to keep him between me and the bugs, so he can kill the bugs. But what he'll do is he'll step off to the side through a wall and then let bugs walk past him. Also, sometimes he'll step into a wall and now I can't see him, and he'll just wander off. So um, I haven't had that happen yet, or at least not to the point where it's like killed us. But yeah. So I was thinking what my options would be for my next playthrough, and I know there's two companions that you can get in High Mountain Village. There's the Adventurer. You just have to chat him and give him like a password. It's Iceberg, and you actually like would see that sometimes when you drink from pools. When you get the shock resistance, it yells Iceberg. Okay, so that's his password, um, and he'll join up with you. I've never used him before, so I don't know how good he is. Um, the other one is the Flesh Golem that you can get from the from a guy in there. You just have to either be, I think, neutral or chaotic, uh, and he'll sell it to you for like a small amount. Okay, so because the last two times that I have um, used scroll familiar summoning in the dwarven halls, I've got a greater earth elemental. Now it could be a coincidence, I don't know, but I'm starting to think that maybe they've changed it to where you always get a greater earth elemental, and that's just what you get. Um, Probably maybe people were like me were abusing that to get like a really powerful like guy. Because I mentioned I got an Emperor Lynch one time. Uh, so if that's the case, I don't want a greater earth elemental in here anymore. And it's like, and he's just not working. Okay, so he can kill the bugs, no problem, but I can't. It's costing me so much healing because of the damage I'm taking when he just lets the bugs walk right past him. And of course, the bugs will not attack him. I don't know what the deal is on that, but they refuse to attack companions unless he attacks them first. Other than that, they just will run right past him and attack me. Okay, so um, we're gonna keep going here. We may have to go back out for like uh, more healing, and I really don't want to, as I think we've already went back for healing once, and that just continues to really upset me that our greater earth elemental is not performing correctly. Okay. All right. So we got, and he opens the doors. I can't stand that. So he opened the door that we purposely put there so that we would not have to deal with those other bugs yet. And he just opened it. So I opened this door here. So, and probably gonna have to deal with that regardless of what companion we choose, unless we were able to get some type of a companion that's not a humanoid. Um, yeah. So, and see, I have to stand like this, otherwise he'll get lost. Um, if I stand like this, what'll happen is the bugs will run up, attack me, all right, and assuming he does not move, then and see he moved, and uh, then he can attack them. If I let him get too far into that room at the bottom, what'll happen is he'll walk through a wall and I won't be able to see him anymore, and then he'll wander off. Um, so let's see here. I had that happen a couple times. Uh, or on my other dude, when I did this, I was able to recover from it. My other guy was way higher level than this, so I really had to do like a bunch of craft. I had to, I set up, I think I set up traps in that like haul through there, and actually that is something I could do. Uh, Hopefully it won't come to that. You can actually close this door. You can set up. There's a fireball trap that you can pull. One of the things up there is a fireball trap, and the fireball trap will kill them. You just have to you have to figure out where it's at, and then you have to keep setting your trap once it like runs out. The only problem with that is, see, I'd like to get that corpse. There's almost an error there. Okay. Okay. All right. Did you get? I was able to get that corpse. All right. Okay. And the only problem with that is it doesn't kill him fast enough. See, I think that guy right there just like spawned another one. So when they're like hostile toward you, they will continue to spawn more. So you have to be able to just straight up kill them one hit. That's why. Let's see. Okay, drink. All right, we'll get man. Well, we've almost reached the point of no return because what's going to happen is there's going to be a bunch of bugs past that door over there that I set up. Okay. If I have to drink my next like potion of greater healing or ultra healing, I won't have no choice. I have to go back. On the plus side, it's going to be more bugs because we'll kill some on the way back. That'll give us more corpses. But I would like to go ahead and finish this. And once 180 was my goal, I've already hit my goal on Dex. So let's see here. I think after we hit this bunch, cleared up, and I need to pull more, I'll check my scroll. Maybe use a scroll or one monster detection. And all right, that's okay. So we're gonna have to go back. Get any corpses that dropped. Um, okay, kill these two, and then we'll have to go back as I'm out of. And that's 9 potions of ultimate healing that I used, and all of it because of this guy. All right. All right. Open that up. jump down here and kill these guys. Okay. Alright, forget that dude if he doesn't want to play ball. Alright, that's fine. Alright, so we got any more corpses? Did. Okay. I'll save them for when we get to the exit. Yeah. Yeah, that's the toughest room right there, that one that we're trying to work on, because there's a real high chance your earth and mill can get away from you. Um, and the way I have to stand, keep that from happening, allows the bugs to, at least one bug, to attack me. And alright, so it would be no problem whatsoever if I could always set it up like I did there, with him in front of me, and then the bugs. Okay, so, and he will have none of it because he's earth elemental and can walk through walls. Take these out. I think this might be like the 5th episode or something that we've been here, because it takes a long time to do it safely. Okay. Now, I should be able to go ahead and eat my bugs in peace here. Let's see. Alright. Okay. Okay, let's make sure my guys follow me this time. I don't want to end up leaving him behind like I did last time. Oh, I'll go ahead and have him kill that bug. Okay. And we're out. Alright. Now, head back and get more healing and try it again. So we'll go to the village dungeon first. Well, oh, look. It might have been worth the trip. I don't think we have any uncursed scrolls and cursing right, so I'll have to read it later. Okay. You notice we're getting like one experience for those guys now. One of the drawbacks of having a lot of speed is that the more speed I have, the less experience I get. Okay. It's not going to be that big of an issue. Oh, I actually. Oh man, I didn't want to evade them. Okay, whatever. Uh, I can't. Never mind. I couldn't do it with my light earth elemental anyway. He'd kill them all. Okay. All right. We'll go ahead and park him right here. All right. Yeah, it's not gonna be that big of an issue. At least the way I have it planned out. What I generally do is I'm usually way behind in levels when I get to the Blue Dragon Caves, and that's fine. When I get to the Blue Dragon Caves, by that point, my guy should be like really, really powerful, so I should have no problem whatsoever killing the Blue Dragons. And on that last level, not the very last one where you fight the boss, but the one right before that, alright, it can spawn like ancient blue dragons. It spawns blue dragons, so you won't get the blue dragon puppies or the puppy or the baby dragons. You'll get the big ass dragons. All right, so it can also spawn. I think it can spawn anything actually. So you'll routinely be attacked by emperor lynches, greater moloches, greater titans. All right, so that's an excellent place to grind levels. And because there's so many dragons, what ends up happening? Yeah, this is going to be a little slow here because I think we've used up all our ones of monster summoning. What we're going to have to do is we're going to have to have our guys fight each other. Uh, let's see here. Target, attack. Uh, wow, it's kind of hard to see where them like bats are. Let's see. Target, attack, target. Uh, okay, I told him to attack that guy. Alright, let's try it again. Target, attack, target. You know what? I hadn't actually tried like having them fight each other before. I bet they won't because they're tame. Alright, that's fine. We'll have these guys like wait here. And this is going to take forever, by the way. And we'll have these guys wait here, and we'll just uh, bring in stuff for them to fight. All right. Let's see. Well, I'm trying to think if it would be because it's going to take a really long time since we don't have once monster summoning. Which I mean, we do have one, but we don't have any potions of booze. Oh, we got one potion of booze. Okay, I'll get a couple potions, and then I'll just go back and get spence weeds. I think spence weeds give you the most. Um, let's see here. I think this time I'll probably get about 100 of them spence weeds because I'm sick of having to come back. Um, let's see here. Hmm. Monster detection. There's our monster creation. There it is. And okay. Stand closer. Monster creation. I got one charge. Wow. Okay. All right. That's where we're staying. Let's have our bat attack that bat. Or I can have a rat attack him. And nobody cares. Let's see. Hey, that's like the fifth time that they've not cared about my order. It's getting annoying. Okay. Alright. He attacked him. Okay. I guess he was making sure he's wait till like, well, got to wait till like Jared's as far as away as possible. This appears to be a pretty good matchup here. Did he not give me a potion that time? Wait a minute. Now I healed. Thought I did. Alright. Well, I've about had it for this. Let's see. When I get one. Alright, I got one. Okay. Alright, so leave all those guys down there. And I will focus on Blessed Suspense leads. Yeah. I think, oh, wait a minute. That's not right. I don't think that there's that much more that we need to kill in there. I would like to get my speed up to 180 because I know I can. Dex is decent, and of course we obviously want to get the treasures in there. It's the scrolls of chaos resistance, and there's like magic mapping, teleportation wand, ultra healing potions, there's a bunch of good stuff. Okay, so let's see. I'm on follow. Okay, that's fine. We're shooting for 90. Alright, have him wait. Alright, I think we can come out of. No, I don't want to forget to go back into Kyre. I was going to say I could come out of Kyre, do more damage, but I'll forget probably to go back into it, and then claw bugs will be chewing me up, so I won't do that. And I think the Spitz leads were better than the Pepper Petals, so I'm going to go ahead and just focus on getting Spitz leads. Okay. Alright. So that's where we want to hang out right here. I want to pick up, I guess, the stuff and. You know what? I'll tell you another thing I might do. I might actually go back and head over to the High Mountain Village and pick up one of those other guys I was talking about and see how they work. Um, I could bring them in along with the greater elemental, so I've got the greater elemental if I need him. But yeah, that might work. Actually, I hadn't thought about, but using maybe two guys in there, it's kind of hard to like operate with two guys, but uh, might try it. Let's see. Leather bows. Okay. Don't really want these, but maybe I'll speed it up somehow. Yeah, I actually did. Huh, okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. So maybe if once they're equal there is when they grow. If they're not equal, because it seemed like it took forever, or maybe it's completely random. I don't know. Pull the amulet. All right. All right. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and call. I got a visitor. All right. So I'll call it for this episode, and I'll